Well, hello there. It's raining outside. I'm sitting out under a tent I have out here. I store stuff in. It's a typical September day, I guess, in Michigan anyway. Won't be long and it'll be snowing. Gee, I can't wait. Can you? Well, I'll have to wait, I guess. Um, I'm not an expert at this, okay, so it takes me a minute to think what I'm going to say because I want to make sure I say it right. I don't rehearse any of this. It's just how I feel, and I just want you to know that. Uh, I may not explain things fully when I say them, but I'm trying. The main thing is I'm trying to connect to you if you're grieving for the loss of someone you care so very, very much for, and it's devastating to you, as well as me, my wife, and your wife. Or you may be watching this and you lost your husband or some other family member or friend. It's all a hurtful experience. There's no doubt about it. Not easy. We have to go through this. We don't want to. We don't want to be here. We want to be with our spouse and other members that you may have lost, but I'm specifically talking to the men here, I guess, because that's what I know best. I have lost all my family, but I never grieved like I did for my wife, and still do, in fact. It has gotten better. It's been getting close to 7 months. The 26th of September, it will be seven, 7 months. Her birthday's coming up, the 14th of this month, September 2022. And I'm going to well, my stepmother already put flowers out for her, so I guess I won't do that, but I'll go visit and put them out for my mother. She's there also, my brother. And it's always hard to go there and to come back. I don't like doing it. I know she's not in that grave there, but it does give you some comfort to go there and a place to grieve, maybe. Sometimes I go there. I don't go a lot, but I have been a few times, maybe a dozen times. That's about it. I just can't do it. I don't know. It hurts. But, well, I hope you're doing okay. There's a lot of things you're probably going through, just like me. Hopefully you found a group, a grief group of some support network to get you through this. If you don't have family specifically, then that's what you need is a group. Family can be very helpful too if they kind of understand, and which they could never really understand uh, the loss you're going through of your wife. And you don't want them to understand that either, because that means they'd have to go through it. And we don't wish that upon anybody. I don't. I know you don't. I was not prepared for this. Or this cat jumping at me here. Um, you see it coming, and you go, okay, well, it's going to happen. She's going to die, and boy, just you weren't prepared for it, were you? I was not. You know, there's still things laying in the house that I haven't touched. Her clothes. There's a bag of clothes I took from the hospital. They're still sitting on the floor in the kitchen. There's a bag from Bed Bath and Beyond with Christmas gifts in it that she never got to somebody. It's still sitting where she put it. I can't pick it up. I can't move it. I'll have to one day. I'm trying not to cry about that because it's hard, but I'll let that cry go after I get done talking. Um, so many things in that house when I walk through it. Everything, just about everything in there is the way she put it. The knickknacks, everything's set up. What do you do? People have offered to help, to come over and help me clean out the house or get rid of her clothes and all that. And boy, I can't do that right now. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Suppose I'll have to. Yeah, someday. I'm not going to do it for a while yet. Here in Michigan, the weather's changing. It's colors in the leaves are starting to turn just a little bit already. And it's the time of year we loved because we'd go to the cabin and look at the colors and take drives. And I'm going to miss that. I'd be careful what I talk about here. The wind's blowing here. Um, yeah, and the holidays coming up. Halloween, we didn't really celebrate it, but we decorated some for the kids, nieces and nephews, stuff like that. And Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. And I'm not looking forward to that, but I'll get through it with God's help. With God's help. Can't do it alone. Well, I have to keep this short again. So in the near future, I want to read some excerpts from the journals I wrote, the early ones especially, and read how I felt at that moment. It's kind of hard to remember, but I did write it down, and I would recommend you doing that, and date and time and all that. It doesn't have to be long, just a page or two. I have some that are 6 pages long, but most of them are a page or two. Maybe it'll help somebody. I've said that before too, but all right, well, I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye for now.